Hey, welcome to yet another living room piano lesson. Today I'm going to show you how to find any major chord or minor chord, as well as all of the notes in any major or minor scale within literally 3 seconds using the circle of fifths. Now this applies to any instrument, not just piano, because this is plain music theory, and I'm going to show you how to do this right now. So this is the circle of fifths. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write all of these notes again, but now 3 clicks to the right. So the A is going to be there, and then I'm going to finish out the circle. Good, so now we basically have 2 circle of fifths, one within the other one. And now I'm going to show you how to find any major chord. In order to find any major chord, you look at any of the notes on the outside of the circle. So maybe we want to find C major, okay? Then what you do is you draw a line to the right and down, and you've got your major chord. C, E, and G is your C major chord. So maybe you want to find another one, let's say E flat. You draw a line to the right, okay, so to the right, and then inwards, E flat, G, B flat for your E flat major chord. So you can do this for any chord. Just select any note and you go one to the right and then inwards in the circle, and you've got your major chord. Now let's find any minor chord. You have to select a note on the inside of the circle. Okay, so for minor chords, select a note on the inside. Let's say the A for A minor. What we do is we move out as well as to the right. Okay, so now the A is the focal point of the chord A, C, and E for A minor. Okay, so you move out of the circle, so the exact opposite of the note that you want to play is going to be in your chord. That's going to be your third, and then you also move to the right. Let's do one more just to show you what I'm doing. So maybe F. So we have F, we move out of the circle, A flat, and we move to the right, so basically clockwise in the circle, F, A flat, C, and we've got our F minor chord. Now here's the cool thing. What if I want to find any major scale or any minor scale? Super easy. Let's say we want to find the C major scale. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to identify the scale that you want to play and select the note below as well. Okay, so C and A. Then what you do is you move counterclockwise on the circle once. You draw a line, then you go back to this, right? Because we want to do the C, and you move clockwise 2 clicks. So basically we select a quarter of the circle like this. And I'm selecting, well, it's not really a quarter, it's a third of the circle, right? Selecting a third of the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 is 8 notes. And as we know, in any major or minor scale, there's only 7 notes. So what I do is I select this pi, I select this third of the circle, and I cross out that note over there. And see what I'm left with. C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. I've got my C major scale right there. If I want to do any minor scale, I can do exactly the same. I select a note, let's say A minor. Okay, A minor has exactly the same notes as C major, so we simply do the same. We select this box. This is why we select this box. Whether we're looking for C major or A minor, the notes are going to be the same. I go 1 click to the left or counterclockwise, put a line, then I go back to center, 1, 2 to the right, and I cross out this one, and I'm left with all of the notes A, B, C, D, E, F, and G for my A minor scale. I will do another one just to show you how this works. So now let's say we want to find all of the notes in the A major scale. I'm going to identify this box. Okay, this is the scale that I'm looking for. A major or G flat minor, it will have the same notes. I'm going counterclockwise once, so I draw a line right here. I go back to the selected box, clockwise twice, so I draw a line right here, and I cross out this note. Now in this case, I'm left with 3 flats, okay, and that's not possible because in the A major scale I have sharps. Okay, so super important to keep in mind that in the circle the flats can also be sharps. So in this case, this has to be an F sharp, D flat has to be a C sharp, and A flat has to be a G sharp. Okay, so super important that you keep that in mind because we can put flats or sharps here. That doesn't matter. Now, how do you know that it has to be sharps? Well, if I wouldn't have written this down, I'm starting to list my nodes: A, B, and then I'm looking for C, and there's no C, but there's two D's, and that's not possible. It has to be C, D, E, F, G. We always need to have one of these letters at least once. So A, B, D flat, that's not gonna work. So it's gonna be C sharp, which is the same note as D flat, D, E, and now I end up with G flat. Well, that's not possible because I already have a G right here. So F sharp, and A flat, that's not possible. I already have an A, so G sharp, and I end up with my A major scale. So super easy. All you have to do is put any lines. So let's say we want to figure out A flat major. We go counterclockwise, we put one line. We go clockwise, we put two lines. And now we cross out this one right here. And guess what we're left with? A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, and G, and we have our A flat major scale. That's how easy it is to find any major or minor scale. Keep in mind, if I want to find the same minor scale, we have that note on the inside of the circle. A flat and F are the same. So if you thought I went a little bit quick here, that's okay. I've got a full lesson on the circle of fifths in the new living room piano course. It will be released on the 2nd of April. And if it is already the 2nd of April 2019, then you can get access for 60 days via the link in the description box down below. So make sure to check that out. And there's plenty more things you can do with the circle. For now, all I got left to say is thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay subscribed to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you have any questions, you can always leave them down below in the comment section. I will see you very soon next Sunday.